as we celebrate Hispanic Heritage Month for the rest of the month, also celebrating fashion through a virtual event that highlights the stories of local designers.
You have been doing this for a long time, but this year is going to be different. Tell us what people can expect.
And this year we're doing it virtually with fashion designers, with chefs, and even a celebrity mixologist. And people will be able to watch them live on Facebook Live and other social media if they follow us on Runway Latinx.
Arabel Alba Rosales lleva varios años organizando este tipo de eventos.
Los invitamos porque no solo vamos a tener historias de diseñadores y moda, muchos de los locales como Elda de la Rosa, Paco, que ha diseñado para caballeros por más de 20 años.
Hello, everybody. I'm seeing you. Hello. That's awesome. Arabel, thank you so much. Thank you for making this event still happen no matter what. It feels slightly normal, and that feels so fabulous. So have a good one.
10 people in all were killed by shootings in Chicago this weekend. One of them occurred at a restaurant right in the middle of the day.
A lot of people died.
Hi, so happy that you're here with us tonight. Runway Latinx 2020, Grace Within Chaos. We're going virtual. So we want to bring to you an incredible experience. It's going to include fashion, it's going to include cuisine and mixology. We want to bring this to you because it's such a very special year. So I have to tell you, this year I wasn't going to do anything, but we heard from so many of you saying, we want you to do something. You know, we're going through really difficult times. Some of us are going through depression. Some of us are just wanting to see something. And I've got to tell you that we at Runway Latinx wanted to see each other. We have so many people that have been working with us for so many years, and we just missed each other. So I'm so happy that we're able to bring this to you in a virtual manner. You're going to get to see all these little vignettes, these little stories about fashion designers, about chefs. You're going to learn a little bit about mixology. We want you to really enjoy yourself, and we want to be the grace within the chaos during this very difficult time. Some of these stories that you're going to hear also, we're hoping will motivate you, will help show the creativity that these individuals have and spark that creativity in you. So happy you're with us. Grace Within Chaos. Stay tuned.
My name is Rodolfo. I'm the chef of Amaru, chef owner, and we're here in Wicker Park in Chicago. Yeah, we're going to be preparing something real fun for you guys today. We're actually doing a malanga and goat cheese agnolotti. This is pretty different from what you might be used to. First of all, we're using malanga, which is a Caribbean vegetable. This is a root vegetable. So it grows pretty similar to yuca. You can find this at most grocery stores that have Hispanic products. With a knife, what we're gonna do is take the skin off the outside. And we're just gonna slice this, like so. And we're gonna put this on the stove with some water, and we're gonna boil this for about 10 minutes. Entonces, este es el mixer. If you don't have a mixer, se puede hacer a mano. So, una libra de harina, okay. Le vamos a echar 2 cucharaditas de sal. All right. 228 grams of egg yolks. About 4 tablespoons of olive oil here. I'm gonna add those in. The idea with this dough is just to mix it until it just comes together. Since it has yuca flour and harina de trigo, it's not something that you want to work too much. So as it's going, then I'm going to start adding the water. So 8 tablespoons. 3. Alrighty, 1 more. This dough is pretty much done. We mix it for about 2 to 3 minutes just so it comes together. Lo vamos a poner en plástico, or you can put it in a bowl. We're gonna let this rest for about 10 minutes. It's already rested for about 10 minutes. And this is our malanga puree. It should be really tacky. I cut the dough into 4 pieces. This is already half, so I'm gonna have this piece. Take a little bit of harina de trigo or flour and shape it like a long piece. Okay? You don't have to. So this is a pasta roller. You don't need this at home. You can just do it with a regular hand roller or even a bottle of wine. Whatever you have around works. So usually with a pasta roller, I start on the bigger setting. Alright. And harina de trigo dough. And we're gonna fill this real quick with the malanga. And make the raviolis. And the next step to this is you find a little stick, whatever you have around. We're gonna start pinching the sides where we didn't put filling on. We're gonna cut them real quick and start cooking them. So we have a pot of water in the back ready to boil. We're gonna cook these for a couple of minutes. I have a nice hot pan here. We're gonna put a little bit of oil, garlic, our garlic toasted right here. We're gonna add a little bit of maíz rostizado. Yo le pongo un poquito de sugar snap pea, and a little bit of kale, salt, black pepper, un poquito del agua de los raviolis. This is going to be our protein. Again, this doesn't have to be oxtail. You can do barbacoa, or you can do just a whole bunch of different stews. If you're Bolivian, you can do seco de cordero. Just basically some nice, healthy, flavorful protein. We're doing rabo encendido or oxtail. This is Cuban.
Muy latino. Latino, ¿no? Ay, huele tan rico.
I can't wait for you to try it. I think you're really going to enjoy this.
Oh my God, that looks delicious. This is great. This is great. This will make you happy no matter what, right? So is the idea to try to get all the different flavors in there?
For sure. You want you want the deep flavor of the stew with a little bit of the earthiness of the malanga.
And a little bit of the ravioli?
Yeah, the crispness of the vegetable.
Okay. I don't think I can fit all this in my mouth.
Why don't you try it?
You can take after I'm done. No, just kidding. All right, why don't you try it? Wow. It's so delicious. You guys are gonna have to try it. It's so good. Hola, chef. How are you?
Hola, ¿cómo estás?
Muy bien, muy bien. Oye, even better after having that incredible meal. Thank you so much. That was so delicious.
Thank you for coming. Thank you for giving us
So
a
Latino.
Yeah.
Tell us a little bit about that and
Yeah,
so delicious.
Amaru, we're a Pan-Latin restaurant, so we focus on basically all of our Latin American cultures, anywhere from Argentina to Peru, Ecuador, Colombia, Nicaragua, Mexico, Cuba, Dominican Republic. So we try to grab a little bit from every culture and bring it together so we can show our guests a different experience and the beauty of our culture.
Beauty of our culture. Tell me where you're from.
So I'm born in New York to Colombian parents, but I was also raised in Colombia. So we go through that.
Colombiano.
Yeah, Colombian. We go through that thing where in Colombia soy un gringo y aquí soy colombiano. So it's a different way of growing up, but there's so much beauty in it being Latino in the United States.
Yes, I'm the same way, and we're here to give all of Latinos, and we say by Latinos for everybody, right, all over the world, sharing our culture. So tell me a little bit. We're going through a pandemic. We call it chaos because there's been so many different things going on, right?
Yeah.
You think, okay, it's over, we're okay, and then otra. But tell us a little bit how you've been dealing with it, what you see going forward. Tell us a little bit what you've been going through.
So, I mean, I don't think you could say just one person. I think community goes through things together. And right now, our community is basically obviously my small family, and the restaurant community, our restaurant right here. So, when the pandemic started March 15th for us, we had to scramble and figure out how to keep our most vulnerable employees working. That was the first thing we had to do, and make sure that my family was safe. And it's just been so many changes. When you said chaos, you're completely right. You go one day, you think there's one thing going on, the next day you're trying to figure everything else out. So, we've focused on our family and keeping our employees working, make sure that they have enough to make ends meet. Basically, that's our goal, and to hopefully keep providing great food for our neighborhood and our customers.
And your neighborhood is great because Amaru, we're here in Wicker Park. We're calling this Grace Within Chaos. So we'd love for you to send a message because we think you're the Grace. You're bringing incredible food, a lot of love with what you're doing, a lot for your employees, your community. But send us a message. What would your message be for us to kind of move forward and get out of this in a positive way?
Well, I think my message would be more to focus on the things that we can control. Focus on your own small bubble, keeping your family safe, helping in your community, keeping, the people that you can sane. I mean, honestly, there's so much stuff going on that mental health is an unspoken aspect of this whole thing. We've been focusing on our employees and our guests, making them as happy as we can and keeping our families safe. And hopefully we can all get through this together. And, there's always going to be light at the end of the tunnel.
That's right. Well, thank you so much.
Thank you.
We're glad you're bringing the grace and the love and the incredible food. So
Yeah, I wish my wife would agree with you.
Hola, gracias por seguir con nosotros en Runway Latinx 2020. Mi nombre es Consuelo Vega, soy actriz y creadora de contenido digital. Diseñamos para ustedes una deliciosa bebida y la llamamos Añejo Grace, porque la hicimos con un tequila muy especial para nosotros de nuestro sponsor Tequila Tejitas, y vamos a utilizar la versión añejo. La verdad batallamos un poquitín para crear una receta para tequila tejitas porque es un tequila muy fino y delicioso y tiene un finish muy smooth y no queríamos perderlo al mezclarlo con tantas cosas, pero encontramos algo que les va a fascinar. De todas formas, les recomiendo que lo tomen así como tal, puro, les va a encantar. Bueno, entonces, manos a la obra. Vamos a necesitar 3/4 partes de jugo de lima, 3/4 partes de néctar de agave, la clara de un huevo, pero no se asusten, no sabe ni huele a nada, es solamente para crear una rica y deliciosa espuma. Lo batemos por unos 10 segundos. Le agregamos hielo, 3/4 partes de tu rosé favorito, 2 partes de tequila añejo. Lo batimos de nuevo. Y a servirlo. Le agregamos unas gotitas de angostura bitters y con ellas les formamos unos corazoncitos, unas florecitas para decorar y listo. A impresionar a sus amigos preparándoles esta bebida. No me inviten a Pascua, gente, porque la verdad yo no esto de los huevitos no es lo mío.
Hi everybody, this is Chef Alvin Nieto and Chef Peter Romero. Well, we're here to do a special recipe that we love. This recipe is just a very natural recipe, full of great ingredients, seasonal ingredients. So the name of the recipe is Ensalada de la Granja, or Farmer's Autumn Salad. We use ingredients from the season, and as come along, we just put them together into one beautiful salad. The ingredients that we use and Chef Lupita is going to showcase the ingredients. In this case, we use the purple, the purple cauliflower. See how beautiful it is. And we also use radishes and cilantro. Of course, some onions, some green onions, and the famous avocado that we all know that we love in our salads. One ingredient that I love around Lupita is the heart of palms. And I don't know if you know what the heart of palm is. This is actually the heart of the palm tree, and it holds a lot of flavor, right? And a lot of great texture. We have a yellow pepper from the farmer's market. Jicama. For everybody who's jicama, well, jicama it's a beautiful product that we use. As you can see, it's a fruit. Well, what some people can say it's a vegetable. We use them both. We use them as a fruit and a vegetable, right, Lupita?
Right.
And of course, beets and tomatoes. In this case, we used garden tomatoes and the beets, which is they're being roasted, slowly roasted until they grab right their flavor. What else we have here? We have some oranges for our dressing. Honey bee, right? Honey bee, that's your name. And of course, a little bit of olive oil. And I can see another ingredient, that's kale, black kale. Great. And of course, you have your special grains, and in this case, you're using pepitas or the pumpkin seeds. They're being roasted, so they got a different flavor. And you have your secrets right there, right? All the secrets of Lupita, which is different seasonings that she uses. Can you please tell us what it is?
Yeah, sure. This is the hot pepper, the chile de árbol. It's toasted. This is the pimienta.
Brown pepper.
Pepitas, the secret ingredients for the season, and Himalaya salt. Really, really healthy.
Right, so we have all those ingredients that we put together in one sentence, right? Which is the salad. This is more of the autumn salad, para el otoño, right?
Yes.
Ensalada de temporada, as we call it, right? So for everybody who wants something, just fresh and I want to say in this case it's vegan, right? Because it's vegan, you got nothing but
natural,
beautiful
healthy,
vegetables.
Beautiful.
So that will be the tail of this salad. So let's start with the greens that we have, and a lot of these ingredients we keep it under the refrigerator because it's a much better approach. And not only they keep them fresh, but also they keep their color, right?
Yes.
So I'm gonna start with the recipe. I'm gonna get my greens. Chef Lupita Romero, Chef Don Viniento, aquí para Cocina RLX. Y aquí estamos contigo en this project that we love. Thank you so much. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Bye.
Tacos
y mole son dos cosas que me fascinan.
Ah, no, pues es que, ¿sabes lo que pasa? Es que los tacos son muy, muy sencillos. Es como el pan de comer de cada día de nosotros. Más que nada, la gente, quiero que entiendan que nosotros comemos tacos en la calle, porque en la casa no comemos tacos. Eso solamente lo hacemos en la calle. Es parte de nuestra cultura de comer afuera, ¿no? Vamos a comer tacos,
Sí,
¿verdad, Lupita?
yo pienso que el mole es como la masterpiece.
Pero y el mole a mí me encanta.
Porque
Ese
el mole
sí.
es buenísimo, ¿por qué? Porque tiene tantos ingredientes que te hacen bella. O sea, deja de la cosa, es de los ingredientes. Es
You
lo
hearing
que te
this mole
sirve.
will make you beautiful.
Y eso,
Te hace bello, ¿por qué? Porque tienen las semillas, bueno, si tienen las almendras son espectaculares para el cuerpo. Tenemos los chiles son ricos en antioxidantes. Tenemos, o sea...
Almonds, hot peppers,
hot
antioxidants,
Sí,
right?
todos los vegetales.
Sí.
tenemos también las semillas de ajonjolí, todo tostado.
Ay, las
o
semillas de
sea,
ajonjolí, they're so
tienes-
good for you. ¿Cómo se dicen en español, en inglés?
Sesame seeds.
Sesame seeds.
Pero fíjate,
They're like
una cosa
salads.
que uniéndome a Lupita eso, estábamos hablando, ¿no? De que el mole es como, tiene mucha liazón a lo que es la belleza y lo que es la moda. Y antiguamente así pasó acá. Lupita acaba de venir de Puebla, y allá en Puebla tenemos un estilo de arquitectura que es único, que es el barroco poblano, que también reconoce al rococó mexicano, ¿no? Entonces, de alguna u otra forma, esas influencias también afectaron a la vestimenta de la mujer mexicana a través de los años. ¿Por qué? Porque Puebla era una ciudad de medio entre la Ciudad de México y la Ciudad de Veracruz, y antiguamente los galeones que venían de la India, ¿verdad?, traían todas estas telas,
especies,
y bueno, se paraban en Puebla, y ahí tú te das cuenta que hay mucha gente que te vende telas. Puebla es un lugar de comercio,
Sí.
y bueno, ahí se empieza a hacer la vestimenta mexicana un poco más
elaborada.
más elaborada,
más
exactamente.
bonita, más fashion.
Tantos detalles. Nosotros
Imagínate.
he tenido, por ejemplo, a Paco Mayorga, que espero que esté viendo, ha venido con nosotros aquí a Chicago, es muy amigo y hace unos diseños increíbles que incorpora
toda la esencia de la
toda
cultura. Y bueno, si ya viste, ¿no? Entonces tiene que ver eso, el mole es parte de esa moda. Lo que también decimos mucho es cuando estamos definiendo el mole y hablamos del mole, ¿cómo decimos? Está satinado, fíjate.
Está satinado.
O sea, tiene ese color, está
sí,
satinado.
sí.
Entonces estamos hablando así como si estuviéramos, si la gente nos escucha, es como si estuviéramos
Hablando de ropa.
de
Sí,
ropa,
sí,
de tu
Porque
piel.
ustedes son diseñadores también, ustedes son diseñadores.
Hasta cierto punto sí, somos arquitectos de un proceso.
Exacto. Bueno, me encanta. Ya quiero mi mole.
Sí, no. Definitivamente tienes que venir a comer un buen...
Y bebidas muy especial por una mixologist. What is a mixologist in Spanish? Because you can't say cantinera.
Mixóloga.
It is mixóloga. It is mixóloga, no? Okay. I was going to say that, and then I thought, okay. Hi, girls.
What are you getting ready for? And you too.